Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a terrific Math Thursday. I'm joined by Mr. Daviau,
Hello, everybody.
and we're going to play some math games because it's after school and we have to entertain ourselves somehow. So, we're going to introduce you to field goal fractions. So, field goal fractions is a really cool game that you only need a deck of cards. You may need a calculator, or you probably will, and you're going to play a football themed game together. One of you is going to be the defender, one of you is going to be the offender, and we'll take you through some rounds. We'll publish these rules to the D2L as well alongside this video. So here we are, ready to go ahead and play. And we'll make that a full screen, Mr. Jennings. There we go.
And a request.
Yes, I often speak about myself in the third person because that way all of the insanity is in there. All right, so I'm going to deal 4 cards to each of us. I will be the defender first, and what I do with my 4 cards is I create goalposts with them. I have a 2, a 10, a 12, and a 13. And what I want to do is to create the tightest goalposts possible by creating fractions. And I think it looks like 10 over 2. Well, that would be 5. So I want 2 over 10. And then I'm going to have queen over king are my goalposts that I'm going to use here. Now Mr. Daviau is going to take over the offense of this game.
9 of clubs, so.
Yeah, we'll substitute in there. They'll get confused for sure.
All right. So here we go. I have a 7, 10, king, and a 5. So my goal is to make 2 fractions that are going to fit in between the goalposts that Mr. Jennings had posted. So I'm going to look at, so we got, I think, 0.2, which is 2 over 10, and 12 over 13, which is pretty close to 1. So I think I got a really good hand here because I'm going to choose a 7 over 10 in the same fashion, which fits between there, and as well as a 5 over 13, which is a greater than 0.2. Maybe
And
just
do it in the same fashion.
In the same fashion.
There we go. I disagree. I think this fraction is smaller than that one, Mr. Daviau.
What?
We must check on the calculator.
Okay, it's good we have a referee.
So if Mr. Daviau is able to get, well, let's cover scoring in a second, Mr. Jennings. All right, so now I need to check and just check these fractions. So I'm going to check set 5 divided by 13, which is this fraction over here, 5 over 13. And my calculator tells me that's 0.38 and then some ugly decimals. 2 over 10, it's clearly bigger than that because 2 over 10 is 0.2. So I was wrong, Mr. Daviau. My apologies. Both of his field goals go right through my uprights. So now Mr. Daviau will score 3 points for that round. If you get both of your kicks between the uprights, you score 3. If you get one of your kicks between the uprights, you score 1. And if by some miracle, like say I had set up my goalpost this way, oh, pick up the card, and Mr. Daviau set his kick that way. If you can ping a goalpost directly, then you would score 5 points. How about we play one more round for our own entertainment and for their edification?
All right.
Okay, so you deal 4 cards for each of us.
It's always important to remember to set the goalpost first. Actually, you know what? I have a 3, 6, a 4, and an 8, and actually we came up with something just came up that I never thought of before. What if I set my goalpost as the same number?
But you did just set, actually you had multiple ways to set them up as the same number.
Yeah.
3 over 4 is 6 over 8. Wow, so now I need to ping that goalpost or else I don't get any points. So I can't create a half here because I have a 2, an 8, a 9, and a jack. So I will score 0 points for this round. There's no way I can score points because your goal points are, well, you got good cards and you know how to use them. So that's great. So as disappointed as I am, score no points on this round, I'm thrilled to carry on. So that's an important situation that we show the students. So there you have it, everyone. That's how you play a goalpost game. So any more questions, drag us over in class and we'll help you out with that game. And in the meantime, I hope your math practice is fruitful.
Have a great evening, everyone, or day, depending on when you watch this.